Michael Hernandez here, MLH Media over here, and a little bit of a late catch up with my guy Vakhtang Chumburidze over there. Now 5-1 in your MMA career. Now, I mean, A1 Combat has provided you some pretty ripe opportunities and possibly now a championship opportunity coming up against Morali. How are you feeling today, my brother?
Hey, my brother. Thanks for this opportunity. I'm very happy that I'm with you today. Thanks.
No,
I got an injury for my last fight. My 4 ribs are broken. I feel it's good. It's still hard for me to pressing. I am out of the gym. It is not good for me. I don't feel good about that, but I hope I will back soon in the gym and keep going, training hard with my dream team.
Yeah, speaking a little bit about that dream team, Jacob Mariza got a win over there at A1 Combat 25.
Yeah, I want to say congratulations for him also. He's a very top guy, and he will show everyone what he can. Yeah, can't wait to see his next fight.
And you showed off a little bit of, I mean, not only have you showed off that toughness in that A1 Combat cage with this past fight, you know, dealing with the injury. Can you kind of talk about that a little bit and what exactly happened?
Be honest, I wanted to show for last fight, I wanted to show more my stand-up skills. I had very good training camp about my standing with my friend Sinjin and Peyton. We are ready for the standing fight, but as starts a fight, I feel a very hard punch on my ribs, and I was not going to risk my fight. And I did what I can do very good. I tried to choke him. This injury changed our game plan, but it's okay. For this fight, most important was the result, and we was get it, and I'm happy for that.
Did you feel it right off the bat? Did you know that something was kind of hurt right off the punch, or was it kind of once you went down to the ground that you knew that something was up?
No, it was a knee. It was a knee because my opponent, huge respect for him, he punched so hard, brother. I got some punch on my head also, and it's still hard. He was a very strong hands also. He's a top guy.
It seems like you were, I mean, you guys in the first minute or first couple of minutes or so were battling it out a good amount. I mean, you even hit that kind of judo throw on him at first. Did you feel like in the exchanges that you were strong and that everything was good despite the injury? Because it seemed out there, I mean, no, you wouldn't have been able to tell me that you would sustain that during the fight. I would have thought it happened on the ground.
Yes, I feel very good when I am rest my opponent. I feel very good when I'm in the ground, but I always try to start with stand-up because I think I have some good skills on stand-up also. I have some kickboxing fights, some boxing fights, and I don't think that I am only ground fighter or I can only wrestling. And I will show everyone what can I do in the standing. I promise. Yes. But when I feel something is not going like I wanted, I always start the wrestling because it is what I am doing whole my life. Yeah, and I feel like a fish in the water when I am wrestling. Yeah, sometimes I give my back my opponent. It's not uncomfortable for me. I have many opportunities to start my game when he takes my back. My opponent thinks that they took my back and they can choke me, but it's good for me. Trust me, I can do everything for this position.
I'm very excited, I think, for not only for you and your future career endeavors, but also for the A1 Combat fans that are possibly going to be treated to the matchup of you and Morali Husinov. And is that a possibility that we see that in February? I mean, I know that's a fight that you were wanting to call for. Is there a chance that we see that come A1 Combat 26?
Yeah. I wanted to fight this guy. He's a very top guy. We are neighbors countries. We respect each other. I have some friends from his country. I know he has friends from my country. I'm only respect with him. He's very top guy. And as I know, some Georgian fighters is a good person in life. We just make our job. I think we go very hard. He's top, and let's see who is the best and who will win. I hope it will be in February, but like doctor said, I am out 1 month from training, and after 1 month, I need scan again my ribs, and we'll see what will be results. If doctor lets me to fight, I'm ready anytime. But I don't know. Anyway, we meet each other maybe in February or next event. First, I need to make sure about my healthy everything. I don't wanna do something wrong about my healthy or about my title fight. I always make a 8-week training camps because I cut too much weight and I wanna to do everything exactly. No injuries. Have a time for preparing and let's do it. And let's see who is the best and who is the best. He will win. This is what we are doing.
Reno Academy of Combat has brought in a lot of stars through A1 Combat before. A couple of your Sadzimos yourselves. I mean, we are just speaking about it. Jacob Maridza, you got Peyton Talbot, Sinjin Smith.
Yeah.
What does it mean for those gentlemen to all be in your corner come fight day? I kind of just see the relationship you all have, and it seems like how you said, it's like a brotherhood almost.
Yeah. We are really brotherhoods. We are really Sadzmo. You know, we have 2 UFC champions from Georgia, and I have opportunity to go some other gym with some UFC fighters. But no, I stay in my family. This is not only gym for me; they are family for me. I stay with them. I go with them. I share my success with them, and we will do everything together. I don't let them because they open door and they let me in their family and I stay there because we are family, not only gym, and always stay. And can't wait to go Georgia together and show them my country.
And loyalty runs deep, man. And I think Peyton even expressed to it a little bit too of how much like he was like almost starstruck by like how close you guys have became in the short amount of time that you guys have been together. But speaking a little bit more about kind of that Georgian MMA culture, like how you said, you got 2 champions over there from Georgia now, Ilya Taporia.
We are
and
Merab Dolishvili, and they are unstoppable. They get more success. I am sure. No one can stop them, this guy. No one can. Only time stops them. And its time will be after 10 years, maybe 15 years. Yeah. Now in Georgia, MMA is, I can say, most popular sport. And if you say on the 5 years ago that we will have 2 UFC champions, no one believes that. But we did it because we are warriors. We are guys from big heart, and we can do everything if we believe it in ourselves. And we can explain 2 champions. This is I can't say, I can't find the words in my brain how big result is it for the country who they are only 3 million.
I think the only words that you can take, it's almost breathtaking because you see, like how you said, a couple of years ago, there was no champions from Georgia.
No champions, and we have only, for this time, we have only 5 UFC fighters, and 2 is a champion.
Wow. And possibly Sadzimo, Vakhtang Chumburidze looking to possibly climb up the ranks even more and join them. Am I right? Would that be the ultimate goal for you?
Yeah. This is my goal, my dream, and I will working about that every day. I can say in a day, 24 hour, 23 hour, I think about that. I have only 1 hour to think some other things in America. 23 hours for me, this is the MMA, and this is the UFC for me.
How exactly did you get into contact with Reno Academy of Combat? I know you were speaking about it a little bit earlier, but when you originally coming to America, was that just kind of one of the gyms you seen, or how exactly did you get into contact?
When I decided to move in USA, I just find some gyms, and in the Reno, they are leaving one of my best friend, and I just asked if there is some MMA gym, and he just find it, show me the gym, and I don't know, I just saw the photo, some gyms, and I feel something good about that, and okay, I will come. For me, now when I come, I was in Miami. There is also very good gyms, but I don't stay. I feel something good for this gym, and I come to just try. And when I go in the gym, first day I meet the Rick, head coach, and he was a very welcome for me. There was a Sinjin Smith. He's also 170 fighter. He is a very good sparring partner for me. I also am a very good sparring partner. We are stronger together, and I stay. And there is a Patron Talbot. He's a toughest guy, and all together we are the family. We are the Sadsman. We are going to make our goals happen, our dreams happen, and I am sure dream work always gets results. Always.
They say dream work makes the teamwork here in America, and I think you are a true reiteration of that, my man. I mean, just it's so crazy that you were, I mean, like how you said, originally over there in Florida, and then, you know, kind of just seen the gym and felt something in your heart, you know, and that's heartwarming, my man. Anybody that you wanted to thank before we hop off on this call today? I know that it's a great pleasure to get to speak to you after the fight. I'm glad that you're recovering well. Anybody that you wanted to thank in particular, brother?
I just say thank for my country. I say something for my language.
Yes, go ahead.
მენატრები მაგრად და ყველა ნაბიჯი, ყველა წარმატება არის შენთვის. არც ერთი წამი შენ გარეშე და ყველაფერი გეძღვნება ჩემი შენ. Thank you, brother. Thank you for opportunity, and hope see you soon in the event of A1.
I hope to see you soon as well, my man. Vakhtang Chumburidze, always a pleasure to get to speak to you, my man. Michael Hernandez, MLH Media. We had to go ahead and do this a little bit after the fact. My guy Vakhtang was over there getting some stuff worked on, but a pleasure to get to speak to you, brother. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.